Hey everybody, so I have here on me the DJI Osmo Pocket. So this is a highly portable action camera that's attached to a gimbal. So that allows you to take really stabilized videos, and it helps out the camera sensor here. It's the same sensor found in the DJI Maverick. That's that tiny drone. It's a 12 megapixel sensor with a relatively large pixel, micron pixel size. So it allows you to capture pretty crisp still images, but you'll want to shoot videos with this, and this can record videos at 4K 60 frames per second, and that's stabilized footage. So let's first talk about the build quality. Obviously very small. As you can see, there's a 1-inch screen, and you're able to control just about all the features with the DJI Osmo Pocket just from right here, from within the touchscreen. You swipe down for settings, swipe up to switch into mode, so you can right here change into follow, tilt lock, FPV, which is like first person perspective. You can recenter your camera immediately if it's panned somewhere else. It has auto tracking, so it has auto face tracking. That is pretty accurate. So right now it is already tracking my face, and as you can see, like no matter how I'm moving, it's following my face, and I can duck and all that, and it will just track my face. So that means this is very good for people who love vlogging themselves, like people who love putting their face in front of the camera. So I'm obviously not one of those people. I don't have a good enough looking face to be on camera that much, but you know, there's a lot of Instagram and YouTube influencers out there, usually like these you know, like young ladies. They love to be on camera, so this is perfect for them. I will be using this more to shoot footage in front of me, and you have all these different modes like time-lapse, panorama, slow motion videos, so you can control all that right onto the device. But what I also like is there's a little slot here that you can open. Once you open, you have this little pogo pin right here. You can insert all different types of accessories that DJI has built, but they did not let me borrow any. So all I have on me right now are these plugs, USB-C and Lightning plugs that comes with the standard packaging. So with this, you just slide it on. It stays on pretty firmly, so that's good news, because you will then be using this to attach to your iPhone or Android device, and now you can use the phone and its large screen as your viewfinder, and then you also have access to more features. But these are more the fluffy features like story mode, which allows you to shoot like multiple 2-3 seconds clip, and then they compile together into like a video with music and filters and all that. I won't be using it. I will just be instead using mostly photo. So I really like the panorama mode, which what it does is you just have to press the button and the DJI Osmo Pocket will automatically pan across whatever's in front of you and stitch all the images together for one panoramic image. And I really like that. You see right here, some dude actually walked into the frame, but the camera is smart enough to erase him. So the final panoramic image you see here, you don't see the guy in the frame. It's relatively clean. The stitching looks pretty good. And then you can also do, so you can also shoot time lapse. But what I really like about this is you can set its own path. So that means you can set how the camera will tilt and pan, and then after you set the path, and then leave the DJI Osmo Pocket on a tripod or it's somewhere, and then you can go, I don't know, go have dinner, go take a dump or whatever, and come back and the video will be recorded in that path that you set. But obviously you have a device that's so portable, you don't want it to be plugged into your phone at all times. So I think ultimately it will be most useful when you're just holding this out and about like this. But none of that matters if the video footage isn't good. Well, I've tested a bunch already, and I can tell you the video footage is really good. But just to show you right now, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go for a run with the DJI Osmo Pocket. But I'm also going to attach my iPhone XS into my Zhiyun Smooth 4 gimbal. This is a really damn good gimbal. And the iPhone XS is probably the best video recording smartphone right now. And I'm going to record a 4K footage. Okay, so we are recording 4K 30 with the DJI Osmo Pocket and the iPhone XS. So right now I'm walking, step out to the road. Okay, I'm gonna run. So I'm running now. So I'm running just about full speed. Oh. walking. And tilt. Okay, so I'm gonna run full speed right now. Running full speed right now. Just about full speed. So the footage looked pretty damn good, right? I mean, I think the iPhone XS video footage still turned out a little bit more crisp, especially with colors and dynamic range and all that. But overall, the 4K video coming from a device this small, it's really amazing. I mean, look how small it is. It's a little bit bigger than my fist. This definitely fits into your pocket. And the good thing is when you get this little carrying pouch that's included into the package, and it's pretty nice. You just put the Osmo pocket in here, and then you close up the flap, and then that's it. And it leaves the charging port open. Oh, and the good news is it charges via USB-C. So that's great, because all gadgets nowadays should charge via USB-C. So you can plug it into charge. And there's also a little slot here for in case you have the lightning cable or the dock attachment on here, then you can still leave that on there without needing to take it out every time and still put it into the case. It would just stick out a little bit, like right here. So this is a DJI Osmo. I believe it sells for like $300. The prices vary from location to location. In Hong Kong, it's 2,700 Hong Kong dollars. So that's just about 300 US dollars. So I'm gonna have more on this later on. This is just a first look, and I am really, really impressed. And you know, I'm not even someone that likes to vlog. So if you're actually a vlogger, this is perfect for you. For me, I'll just be carrying this when I go on trips and just use it to shoot video left and right without needing to always carry a gimbal and a phone on me. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.